Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to this space. Welcome to now. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. So what I'm here to do today, Sagittarius, is I'm here to connect with you to do your weekly energy reading for the week of May 24th through May 30th. So we're just going to go ahead and go right on into it, and I will explain things as we go along, okay? Well, real quick though, I just wanted to mention to you, I did change up the tarot deck this week, so I am now using the ShadowScapes. It's a lovely deck. It's got a lot of, it's very like mythical and magical, and it just has some beautiful, beautiful interpretations of the depictions of the pictures of each card. Okay, but first and foremost, what we're going to be doing today, Sagittarius, is we are going to be connecting in with Archangel Metatron's energy. What I have here in front of me is the Archangel Metatron Self Mastery Oracle deck. And it's a very spiritual deck that really gets into the feels of the things that are going on in and around our lives. So what I'll do is I'll tap into that energy and pull one card just to give me a general feeling about what's going on in and around your space, okay? So let's go ahead and start and get right into it. So Archangel Metatron, what messages do you have, my Sagittarius? My Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of May 24th through May 30th. What messages of love, truth, healing, and guidance do you have for my Saggies? My Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of May 24th through May 30th. Alright, Saggies, so what Archangel Metatron or what your higher power would like to bring to your attention this week is chakra, light, body. So yes, I feel that with this card, what I'm feeling for you right now, Saggies, is that you're feeling a lot of movement happening in your chakra systems. Maybe you're starting to realize the blocks that you have, or what you need to work through, or what areas of your chakra body that need some help. But what I'm feeling is that you're really feeling that kind of internal like column of power really vibrating up and down your chakra system, and you're feeling like you know the best way to move forward right now, okay? So what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and read what the book says about this card. Amanda Ellis did a great job at really channeling Archangel Metatron's descriptions for each and every one of the cards. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Give me 1 second. Alright, here we go. It says, chakra, light body, you are light. How easy is it to forget this crucial fact, that you are light? Nothing thrives in this universe in darkness. Light is needed by every cell of your body to evolve and stay healthy and grow. You're asked to pay attention to your chakra system, which is the basis for distributing light around your entire system, both within your physical body and your auric fields as well. Light broken down into cascades of individual color can heal and support you at every level. You were born to embrace all the colors of the rainbow within you, and in fifth dimensional consciousness, you're able to assimilate more colors and light than ever before. You're encouraged to experience and visualize, breathe, and use colors in new ways and for different purposes. Gone are the days of static color contained in only one place. Instead, you're encouraged to welcome rainbow light into every chakra, flowing out and refracting from white light itself as depicted in this card. You may be drawn to learning more about color therapy by pulling this card, or by looking again at your colors within your home and in your wardrobe. As Metatron says, we have to be the colors. You may be drawn to one part of the color spectrum, or one or two colors, looking into the meanings of these colors, but also experiment with new tones and variants. Open up to a new world of color and let it uplift, inspire, and support you at this time. Centers of such light are found not just within the 7 traditional chakra points within the physical body, but in out-of-body points too. These include your soul star, stellar gateway, and earth star chakra beneath your feet. Be aware that you are so much more than you have ever realized. Be sensitive to how that which feels dense, challenging, and hard can be softened and made gentle when lit up in rainbow radiance. Take time right now to feel the flow of Metatron's light streaming down from above, through you and into the earth. A limitless supply of healing, loving, supportive energy, always there to replenish, restore, and serve you when called. By consciously shining brightly, you help others to do the same. They feel or sense or see the light that you carry. Whether coming from your eyes, your hands, or your heart, it is within your very presence. Light and color are 2 of the most powerful energies in your world. Make sure your personal battery for both is running full, not empty. Ask Archangel Metatron to help you with the most important aspect of self-care, self-preservation, and acts of service to the world. To shine brightly, not shrinking into darkness, but always blazing with light. Wow, Saggy. So yeah, you are really feeling the energy of the world around you through color and through light. And you're, like I said, you're really feeling your chakra body, and it's necessary for you to really just spend some time working with colors, breathing in and out colors, visualizing colors, and adding that into your everyday life, because it's going to help you to regenerate the beauty necessary for you to move forward, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the energy part of your reading. So with that, we'll be using the tarot. So what we'll do is we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you be more open. We'll look at the positive energies coming in for you the week, as well as the negative energies coming towards you. We're going to look at how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded this week, and the energies to help you be more open. Alright, Spirit, so what energies are going to help to keep my Saggies grounded this week? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? Alright, so we have Three of Swords and the Hanged Man. Okay, so as far as the energies to keep you grounded this week, there may have been someone or something in your space that's caused some heartbreak. It's caused some pain and some grief and some sorrow and some sadness. But what Spirit is asking you to do is really process all those feelings. Process the way you're feeling about something that's happened in your life, and really work through that area. Really take the time to learn the lesson and reap the growth. And that's going to help you to feel so much more grounded in and around your space, helping you to really understand how it is you need to move forward. Because right now, even though something, yes, is very much trying you, that I can see something has hurt you. It could have been a third-party situation in a relationship, or it could have just been like too many people with their hands in your business, you know what I mean, like too many cooks in the kitchen, and you kind of were taken aback by this, and you were hurt a little bit by the situation, because you were like, hey, this is my life, and I need to feel good, and I need to feel wanted. And I just see that something in your area really tried that part of you, and you need to process. You need to go through all those emotions, let those emotions flow so that you can feel grounded and move forward, all right? Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open, we do have the Hanged Man. So it is definitely time for you to pause. It's time for you to take some time, like almost like a timeout in a sense, so that you can gather in all the energy necessary. Because see right here, we have a lot of energy flowing in through this chakra light body. So right now, you need to spend some time in meditation, some time in quiet contemplation, but it's like you need to stop yourself from moving forward on something so that you can really process the things you need to process and gather all that spiritual insight and all that spiritual, that spiritual information that you need to once again be able to move forward. But it's like, you have to make that sacrifice. You have to let go of pain, make that sacrifice, and really take that time to gather all the replenishment and all the nourishment and all the energy that you need to be able to move forward, okay? So now what we're going to do, Saggies, is we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as the negative energies coming your way, because, we live in a world of polarity, and it's best to look at both sides of the spectrum so we know how to best make our way through our weeks given everything coming our way. So let's go ahead and check that out. So, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for my Saggies this week? And what negative energies are coming their way? All right, so what we have is we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so when it comes to that Five of Wands energy, yeah, it's kind of going back to this feeling about you being hurt and really being challenged and tried at this time right now. And I see that, yeah, right now in your space, there's been a lot of disagreements. There's been some competition, some strife, and some tension. But guess what? You are now deciding to agree or disagree. You're deciding to avoid the conflict, even though there's diversity, and you're just saying, hey, I'm going to protect what's important to me, and I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight. I want to move forward. I want to take the time out that I need to bring some self-care into my life, so that I know how the best way I can move forward, because I need to feel better again. I need to feel better. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want any more conflict. I just want things to run smoothly. So I feel like that's kind of what's coming in for you this week, is things are going to begin to start running smoothly again for you. Because like I said, you're taking the time out to really replenish your light body, and you're feeling really good. You're feeling really good because you're like, you know what? Even though I don't see eye to eye with this person, or I don't see eye to eye with the situation, I know that I can adapt. I can adapt and I can move forward how I need to, so that I can make things come out on a positive note for myself. Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for you this week, we do have the Six of Pentacles. So it could be that you are dealing with a Libra. It could be that you're dealing with some Libra energy in and around your space, or maybe you have some Libra in your chart. And I just feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance here. You're kind of like, yeah, I see you kind of like sitting and, you know, in wherever you live, because I'm getting like this, like a picture of the living room, which is kind of interesting because I can't really tell what the furniture or anything looks like, but you're definitely sitting in the living room and you're like, you're weighing out the pros and cons about something, and you're kind of like, in a sense, kind of leading a little more towards the negative. You're not seeing the positive in the situation, and it's causing a imbalance in your life. It's like also has to do with maybe a little bit of money. There could be a little bit of imbalance in your finances because you're not really paying attention to things that need to be taken care of, and you're kind of looking more like at the wants than the needs. Do you know what I mean? But you also understand it's okay to, you know, do some things for yourself sometimes, spend a little money on yourself in luxurious ways. You know, that's okay. But just be conscientious of everything that you're doing with your money this week, because I see that if you're not really careful, there could be an imbalance, and it could leave you in a bit of like loss. It could leave you in a sense of loss and maybe put you into debt a little bit. So really be careful with your finances this week, because I just see that there's a little imbalance in that area, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on, and we're going to check out and see how to best invite the positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. Alright, Spirit. So how can my Saggies best invite in the positive energies, and how might the negative energies affect them? Okay, so we have the Hierophant, and we have the World card. All right. So yes, when it comes to, you know, how to best invite those positive energies in, we do have the Hierophant. So it could be that this week you need to really find your niche. You need to find where it is you belong. Find that group that you're able to identify with, so that you don't have to have this disagreements, these conflict in your life anymore, and you can move away from heartbreak. It's like, you know, maybe it is you've already found this person, or you've already found these people, and you're finally really starting to resonate with them, and you're feeling really loved. It's like you're finding those friends for life, finding those people that really resonate from your heart space and have like kind of like the same beliefs, the same traditions, the same feelings. They want to do the same things, and you're able to really move away from the conflict and move away from the heartbreak, because you're finally feeling loved and you're feeling whole once again. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best way that you can really invite in the positive energies of moving away from conflict, is by spending the time with those people, those things, those places that you really feel good when you're there or when you're with them. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you, alright, so I'm seeing we do have the World card here. So maybe it is you want to travel, maybe it is you want to go somewhere, but you're really like not sure, because you're like thinking about your finances, you're thinking about your money, and you're like, should I spend that money? Should I go there? Should I do that? And what's kind of happening here is it's kind of holding you. It's keeping you held. It's keeping you from moving forward. It's keeping you from doing something that you want to do. It's almost like, yeah, you're just overthinking things. You're overthinking things. You're trying to bring that Libra balance. Like, you know what I said? We have this Libra card. You're trying to bring that Libra balance into all of your thought processes, or maybe like a Libra is in around your space trying to tell you how to spend your money or what you need to do with your money. And you need to kind of like go like, look, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend my money this way. I'm going to go where I want to go. I'm going to do what I want to do, because I need some time. I need some time to regenerate myself. I need some time to bring some beautiful spiritual energy back into my life. And this is what I want to do, and this is where I want to go. So this week, try and come from that place of being open. You know what I'm saying? Being open to new opportunities. Don't shut yourself off because you're afraid of an imbalance, or you know, you're afraid of not moving forward correctly, because I do see that there is some travel in your future here, or in your immediate timing here, because the World card to me is about travel, and it's going to be about opening up to new places and new things. You know what I'm saying? So definitely keep an eye on your finances. Make sure everything's taken care of the right way, and then do something nice for yourself so that you don't have to feel like you're stuck and that you can't move forward. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on, Saggies, and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So, Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies for my Saggies this week? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? All right, so we have the Lovers card. Beautiful. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting a clearer picture here. You know, like I said, yeah, in the past you came from heartbreak. In the past you came from grief. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of challenges in and around who you really resonated with. But guess what's happening this week? Because you are opening back up, because you are sticking around with the people who kind of resonate from where you come from, you are being in perfect alignment with a new love, with a new true love that really sees you for who you are, really sees you for the energy and the light that you contain within yourself. They really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see that you're like, in the past, you would like, I don't know, I just got this picture of you like walking through a crowd and no one sees you, no one notices you, no one kind of like pays any attention. But as you're walking through this crowd, you continue on your path, and then suddenly there's someone in front of you, and they literally are looking right at you, seeing you for the beauty that you are, smiling at you, kind of just, you know, relishing in your energy, and not breaking that eye contact with you whatsoever. And you're continually walking forward, and you're like, oh my God, is this person looking at me? Are they actually noticing me? Are they seeing me for me? Do I look okay? And this person's like, they are just infatuated. They are enchanted. They are enchanted with you because you guys are sending out that same equal give and take of energy, and it's a very beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. You're just like, oh my gosh, like this person sees me and I see them, and you continue to walk forward, and then suddenly you embrace, and there's this powerful, just like whirlwind of energy around the two of you, and both of your light bodies are just lit up, and you guys are like, oh my gosh, you're meant for me. I'm meant for you. You're my person. I knew I'd find you. Wow. That was powerful, Sagittarius. It was very powerful. Yeah, you guys definitely resonate from this person, and you're going to benefit this week from that because that love is coming in strong for you. It's coming in really strong for you, and it's in perfect alignment with what you need right now. Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, yeah, we've got that Page of Wands. And like I was just talking about, there's this fire between you and this person. This is about passion. This is about energy. This is about going forward. This is about sexuality. It's about beauty and life and just feeling that resonation with another person or a situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like inside right now, it's like I got this like, whoo, kind of just like, yeah, just kind of like really welling up with this loving feeling inside of me. It's because you are a free spirit and you're finding your other spirit. You know what I'm saying? That other person that really resonates with you. And I just feel that enthusiasm within you. You're like really happy. You're like, oh my God, like I don't have to come from this place anymore where I'm kind of stuck and I can't move forward. I feel what I need to do, and I know what I need to do, and I know where I'm going, and I'm going to go on my path, and I'm going to do it with energy, and this person's going to come along with me, and it's just going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful because there's just so much light and so much color coming into your space at this time, and you're really feeling that. You know, also in this card, it's very beautiful. If you look at this card, she's like playing this violin. Yeah, I just get like, you know, you guys are making music together. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah, it's really, really good feeling vibe. And that's the best way that you can overcome the challenges this week. It's just by really having that free spirit and wanting to discover new things in your life, and no longer being held back, you know, and no longer having setbacks in your ideas, and no longer having that lack of direction, but really knowing where you're going, okay? So now we're going to do, Saggies, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull one more card, and it's going to be the overall impact from the energies positive and negative for you this week. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact from the energies positive and negative for my Saggies, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of May 24th through May 30th? All right, so what we have here, oh, beautiful, look at that. We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfilled, wish granted, happiness, harmony, beauty, feeling really good about everything around you, feeling very satisfied, satisfied with life, satisfied with love, satisfied with your finances, satisfied with everything that's happening around you, feeling so good, so comfortable, and just, oh, yeah, I just get this feeling where you're just sitting there and you're like, oh my God, I'm so content with my life right now. I'm so content with the direction I'm going in. I'm so content with everything happening around me. And you're just, yeah, that energy is just really flowing through. It's flowing through because it's funny how this card is sitting above this. It's like this energy is flowing through this card and then, boom, wish granted. Wished granted. Wow, Saggies, what a beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, so that was the energy part of your reading. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something special. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use the Divine Directions by Jade-Sky, and I'm going to pull 3 more cards, 3 more guidance cards from Spirit for you. Just some extra insight, okay, for your week, okay? So let me go ahead and tap into that. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Sagittarius? My Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of May 24th through May 30th. Oop. Ooh, this cards got stuck. What extra messages of love, guidance, truth, and healing do you have for my Saggies, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Oop, one came out. Okay. For the week of May 24th through May 30th. Alright, so we do have our first card that kind of flew out, and it says, Teach. You have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching? Well, the vibe I get from this card for you is that you and this person are really teaching each other how to love again, teaching each other how to be open, teaching each other how to be vulnerable, and how to really move forward in love, with life, with prosperity, and bringing that newness, that new energy in between the two of you, okay? Now, our second card we have Ask. It says it's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. So yeah, it could be that you're asking people around you, or asking this person, or asking your guides to help you to understand this connection, help you to understand what's going on in your life, and helping you to move forward. Because yeah, that's not a sign of weakness. When we ask for help, that's actually a sign of strength. When we're able to put our pride aside and ask for help, it is a big like one up for ourselves, because we're like, you know, we don't have to like stay held in being by ourselves or having to do things by ourselves. It's okay to ask for help so that you can have that partnership to bring more fulfillment into your life, okay? Now we also have music. It says, express yourself by playing an instrument or singing music will lift your spirits. It's kind of funny because there is this woman, she is playing this violin here. And so there's definitely music being made. Like I said, there's music being made between you and another person, possibly. That's a little more sexual, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so this week, you know, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling out, if you're feeling like, you know, held back by the everyday mundane, if you're having a little conflict, a little bit of disagreement in your life, turn some music on. Turn some music on, sing along with it, you know, feel that raising of your vibration through music. Also, it could also be that music has some insight for you. You know, sometimes our higher power will speak to us through music. It could be a song you can't get out of your head. It could be a song that you keep singing. It could be a phrase that you hear in a song that really resonates with what's going on in and around your life. And that is definitely some wisdom straight from the source coming to you to help you in some area of your life. All right, Saggies, those are your messages for this week. I hope it resonates. Comment below. Please let me know if it does. And if it doesn't, that's okay. These readings are general. Remember, if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. And, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it doesn't match with you this week, come back next week. I'll have a whole new set of messages. And if you need some more insight in your life right now and you're not finding it through my space, go ahead and check out all the other beautiful readers on YouTube. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. And we are all very supportive of each other because that's what we're here. We're here to help. That's what we're here to do, is we're here to help people on a path. So yes, if you're not finding the guidance in my message, definitely check out the other YouTube readers out there on YouTube, okay? If you're new to my channel, please like, click, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to get notified of my future content, and share this video with anybody else you feel needs to hear it at this time, okay? I just want to say thank you so much to my Sagittarius for being with me in this space, for connecting with me, and being open to the guidance and energies of this reading. So I just want to say thank you so much. Much love from me to you. I'll see you guys next week. Namaste.